Hi everyone. I'm gonna be going off cuff this time, I think, today. So let's get going. This is actually an official royal court proceeding type thing, like for the Pony Kingdom. As you see, there's some flag right there, but this is an official proceeding, so please watch closely. On April 25th, there was a coup attempt in my Pony Kingdom Discord server by a group of traitors, rebels, but these are evil people, super evil, and they need to be squashed like a dangerous bug. But anyway, let me just read you what I have going here. This is a ticket I wrote up recently. I wrote it up in late April, but I decided to wait to just ensure it was all clear to go for the council of ministers. But I was gonna it's number 1, and today is, I forgot what today was, but I'm gonna open this up, or I'm not even gonna write on that right now. But the case number 002 was the ringleader of the operation. He's being leveled for 2 counts of slander, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit slander, 1 count of first-degree abuse of power in a royally appointed position. 1 count of conspiracy to commit first-degree abuse of power in a royally appointed position. Get a load of this, loser. 1 count of conspiracy to threaten the sovereignty of the Pony Kingdom. 1 count of threatening the sovereignty of the Pony Kingdom. 1 count of attempted overthrow of a reigning patriarch and monarch. 1 count of conspiracy to overthrow a reigning patriarch and monarch. 1 count of assisting an enemy of the Pony Kingdom pfandom state. 1 count of conspiracy to assist an enemy of the Pony Kingdom fandom state. This is referring to the person who was behind the attempted coup, which it was pathetic. It was fucking pathetic. They thought they were going to overthrow me in a single night. It was stupid and pathetic, and they had a half-baked plan. And the total is 12, and all 12 of these carry a Pony Kingdom criminal penalty. And this guy's name's Oxbow Snake. It's actually disturbing that I talked about this guy when I was creating the server, because it's super disturbing, and so don't give him any attention because he's a loser. And then the second one was the person who asked for the spike video, American flag video on TikTok back in July, and that's also similarly as disturbing. They have, let's see, what's leveled against them is 1 count of slander, 1 count of conspiracy to commit slander, because they premeditatedly wrote a slander message on their TikTok story within a day on April 26th. And 1 count of conspiracy to overthrow a reigning patriarch and monarch, because they were complicit with everyone else who was also in that. It's a lump charge. So the total is 3, and they all carry a Pony Kingdom criminal penalty as well. And this one is being sent to the courts, my court, same as the first one with 12. So those 2. So we have 15 being sent right now, 15 total, and then the final one was. Someone on TikTok was a really big fan of mine, but unfortunately they were complicit with what was going on, so they're getting a count of disloyalty, a count of conspiracy to commit disloyalty. Their total is 2, and both of them carry a Pony Kingdom criminal penalty, and both of those are also going to be sent to the courts. So I'll just put a check right there. And then I'll check the other 2. And like I said, I was going to add the date later, because I forgot what day it was. So we're going to send that one. And then Yeah. And here's. Bear with me here. I had some. Yeah, I'm in pain, so bear with me. Yeah. There we go. There's that one. So I'm gonna sign the rest of that later. And another thing I want to talk about is I also received a super disturbing blackmail extortion attempt on my Twitter. It took me days before I even saw that, but I'm just going to tell everyone that if you ever attempt to send any message to my mother, my father, my uncle, my grandparents, my aunts, anyone that is in my family, if you attempt to send any message to anyone in my family, it is going to be turned over to the sheriff's department. I have a direct line with them, and I'm gonna give it to them digitally, and I'll give it to them through the means of a storage device like a flash drive. So, and it's also going to be put on you will be put on a list and a website with the message. So the message is going to be put on a website on the internet, and so everyone's going to know the account that if you do send a message to any of my family members, because that is what's going to happen to you. Like, it's super fucking ridiculous. Like, you wouldn't message, like, Tom Cruise's mother. Like, you wouldn't message Tom Cruise's mother out of the blue, would you? But people are always saying, people are trying to message my parents, my father, my mother, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles. It's just terrible. Like, I know I'm the biggest brony on earth. I know I have the most aura, but I still have the right to privacy, and that's something that I feel like people are trying to take away, and it's disturbing because I still have the right to privacy, even if I'm entertaining a generation. It's like, that's just all there is to it. Thank you.